Morning, everyone. It's 8:41, and this is your pre-opening comment for Friday, um, the 3rd of March, end of the week. Okay, um, Asia and Europe both higher. The Dow at 7 o'clock was up 94, then it slipped back down to 72 at 8 o'clock, currently up 92 right now. NASDAQ up 40 to up 24, up 45 right now. And the S&P up 15 to up 10 to up 15 right now. In the news, okay, we have the Costco earnings, which were a miss on both revenues and earnings. It closed 485.69, currently trading $11.50 below that at 474 and change. Dell with a beat on revenues and earnings, but downside guidance closed 40.17. It's not really down much, but it is down a buck 18 or 3%. Zoom fires the CEO. Evidently, there's not too much concern about it. The stock is only down $1, and as you know, this one really moves around. 9 months ago, when they hired this new CEO, the stock was 122. So, down here in the 60s, that may be the issue. JWN, Nordstrom, a miss and closing all of its Canadian stores, laying off uh, 2,500 workers, and that one is basically unchanged. Closed yesterday at 1933, currently trading 1937, so not much action there. Zscaler with a beat top and bottom, but very poor guidance. The stock, which was 250 not long ago, is 118.60, and that's down 15.53. Morgan Stanley with a note out today that they favor in the AI arena Google, Amazon, and Meta. So you can see where they're going. They're going with the big guys. And a little one, not a lot of information on it, but it is all over the tape this morning. It's called Alpine Acquisition Corp. The symbol is REVE. This was, I'm assuming this was a SPAC because it had a flat line between, 9.5 and 10.25. Closed yesterday at 1043. This morning has been as high as 1686. The last is around 14, and that's up 3.5 bucks or 33%. Um, I bring it up because it interests me when I see a stock up 30 or 40% and it's not, $1.28 up 28 cents. But this one evidently is heavily owned by hedge funds, institutions, and insiders. So the float, I'm assuming, is small, and it looks like they were doing an acquisition of what they called a micro amusement park. These are small properties and contain hotels. It looks like they bought two hotels. They were supposed to close in October. Looks like they extended that. But it's all over the tape, and I just wanted you to know what the story was. Okay, at 9:45, we have February IHS Market Services PMI, a final. The prior was 50 and a half, and ISM Services PMI at 10 o'clock, and that one is consensus is 54 and a half. The prior was 55.2. So there you go on those. Chart on the screen is the nat gas. Very pleased with it. Pulled back yesterday, started back up this morning. As I pointed out last night, I'm concerned, obviously, about this 50-day MA, but that's all the way up at 308, and we're trading 285. The area of congestion that I see is basically in here. This is 286, this is 284 and change, this is 285. If we can get through there, I think we may be able to see an extension up to this 23.6 fib retracement level. And then I'm guessing we would need some more work, but I find this very constructive. Riding on the 5 day, which is something that it has done quite a bit. So I'll be on top of that for you. Probably add maybe some UNG uh, to that, some calls. Oil down, heating oil down, gasoline down, grains slightly higher. Gold up 11, silver up 26, and our trade in the copper up about 2 cents. And actually, I'm feeling pretty constructive about this one too, although I'd really like to see it close in the 411, 412 area. Right now, we are 409 and a half. All right, folks. Have a good day, a good long weekend, and you know where to find me. Just hit me up